Oh, welcome back. I forgot to hit the record button. I was wondering, like, oh, the frame rate's so
How may I be of
nice.
assistance to you?
Do you want to talk?
What is it you...
Tell me about your past!
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They... all of them were so very... invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive. So full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
What do you mean?
Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting. But to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
Damn straight I do look divine!
I can only assume that that was some misguided attempt at humor.
I thought it was funny.
I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it was.
Yeah, sorry.
They took their frustrations and hates out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
I thought you were gonna scratch me. As long as you don't let your anger influence you.
Don't you see? The very fact I mentioned it means it has its influence. Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now.
Yeah, I am.
We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Okay, just don't hurt me. You know, I want to be my mad scientist again, okay? I'm just not feeling the giant face mask. It kind of ruins it for me a little bit. Hey, Karth, how you doing?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You look like you want to say something.
Oh, you can tell, can you?
It doesn't take Jedi powers to read a man, believe me.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen, beautiful, I don't need to take this abuse. I get enough female Jedi bashing from Bastila, thank you very much.
Oh, you love the attention, admit it.
You think so? I could probably get the same kind of attention from a blaster rifle.
Oh, I think there's things I can do that a blaster can't.
Now that I'd like to see. Or would I? You've got my damn head on backwards, you know that? Anyway, as fun as this is, I do have to talk to you about something serious. Really serious. Is this a good time?
Yes, I'm a mad scientist. I'm feeling fantastic. Ask me anything.
Alright. I'm concerned about you.
Duh!
I thoughts to myself mostly, but I think it's time I say something.
What's this about?
It's about you. I'm worried about what might happen to you. You have a lot of courage, and the fact that you've remained strong is amazing. But there's even greater danger ahead. I think you might be setting yourself up for a fall. Maybe at the urging of the Jedi, I don't know. But you're definitely going to become a target. If I'm going to find some purpose beyond taking revenge on Saul, then it's going to have to be in protecting you. I don't know why, but I think some terrible fate is waiting for you. I think the Jedi Council knows it, too. And I don't want that to come to pass.
That's so beautiful. And just how are you supposed to protect me?
I don't know. I'm not the best of men, and I'm not the strongest fighter there is, but I'll find a way. If I'm gonna live past Saul, I need you to as well. Let me protect you. From yourself, from the Sith. You have to let me try.
Why are you doing this?
Because I never got the chance to save my wife and son. Because I didn't stop Saul when I had the chance. Because I finally have the chance to do it right. You are an extraordinary woman.
Can't argue that.
Maybe I might have some purpose beyond revenge. I don't know whether it means anything to you, but it does to me.
It means a lot to me, Karth. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that. I'll do my best.
He's my boyfriend now. Hi, Basila.
How can I help?
I have a boyfriend.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I?
What? Sorry.
Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here. Not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master.
Oh, don't
You
sell
should have
yourself
remained with the
short.
council. Perhaps you're not being truly objective then. There's no need to spare my feelings on this point. The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
So what now?
I don't know. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
You're being too hard on yourself.
It's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. Perhaps you can help me. And I will try to help you if I can. Hopefully this will all work out for the both of us. And for the sake of the mission.
Why is everyone being so, what is it, ominous? Sorry, it's the sun's coming up, okay? I've barely slept. I'm a little out of it. Okay, we want to go to, actually, let me save, and then we'll go to Tatooine. So hopeful. See, I'm the only one who's being, like, all happy and go-lucky. Everyone else is, like, impending doom. I think people need to calm down. Cutscene. Another cutscene. What's going on? Hey! Whoa!
What happened? What's going on?
What you said, Mike?
Sith interdictor ship.
What?
They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route.
Huh?
We're caught in their tractor beam.
Oh God.
Do you recognize the ship?
No?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel.
We'll speak
My
of the
old
devil.
mentor.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Oh. Oh. No. That is a really big ship. Oh God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't do anything you'll regret, Karth.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Basila, is there some way you could use your battle meditation here?
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot involving you, me, or Karth to succeed. It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Yeah. Maybe Jolee could use the Force to affect their minds.
I don't think I could use my force powers to convince a whole squadron of troopers to let me go free. but maybe I can use it to get them to take me to a separate cell. They'll probably only leave a single guard to watch over an old man like me. I could use the Force to convince the guard to set me free. Then I could free the rest of you.
Okay, Jolee, the fate of the crew rests in your hands. I believe in you.
Hold on. They're dragging us into the docking bridge.
Oh. This is not good. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, calm down.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found an old man in the back. I think we should keep him separate from the others for questioning.
A strange request. And why do you think this old man should be segregated?
I'm not sure, Commander. After speaking with him, I just think we should question him away from the others. I agree, Commander. After speaking with the old man, I think we should question him away from the others.
Very well. The Admiral is probably too busy to bother with this old man anyway. Take him to solitary confinement for interrogation. Report back to me if you learn anything.
Oh my, we're all naked.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke.
Saul.
I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
Huh? What? No. You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi. Sorry, I was playing
You're
with my
defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive.
Persuasive
However,
my ass.
Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
Owie!
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
My loyalty is as true as cards.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering.
Oh no.
The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Karth will suffer.
Oh no! Please don't hurt him.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I'm tired of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Alderaan. It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game.
No, I don't.
Very well.
Please.
This is the price of your resistance.
Ah!
Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me.
Yes.
This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine. and it has since been destroyed by our fleet.
What?
Dantooine is an empty graveyard now.
No!
Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the
Vandar!
charred remains of your
Other guys.
masters.
No, you're lying. It isn't true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been eradicated, along with any hope of someone coming to rescue you.
No.
Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
We've been sent to assassinate Lord Malak.
Do you take me for a fool?
Oh,
The Jedi
sorry,
are not
Garth.
assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Ah! The pain! Ah!
Listen, can you not hear him suffering? You can spare him further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
You are a sick and evil man, Saul Kareth.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you! Mercy! No!
I am surprised he did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I am wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Away!
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us,
Sucks.
so you got the worst of it by far.
Ow.
Saul wanted them to make us suffer.
Why
He's
me?
become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
I don't like either option, honestly. Well, maybe he can be a good guy after all.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Maybe he was lying?
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Vendar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Where's Saul right now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning.
Sorry,
the fate of the
Karth.
galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment, when part of me was hoping that you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
I'm sorry, Karth. I didn't want it. I just felt
I know
so
you would never
bad
do anything
about
to
it.
intentionally cause me pain, but you had no other choice. You couldn't betray our cause. I don't honestly know if I could have been as strong in your position. Watch you suffer like that, I might have cracked.
Oh, we're having a moment. Oh,
A disturbance
sorry.
in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope
Crap.
Jolee busts us out of here
Please
before
hurry,
he
Jolee.
arrives.
I don't want to run into Malak. I don't want to run into
God,
Malak.
I need to speak with you.
What do you want, old man? You better not be trying to cause any trouble, or you'll be sorry.
The cell is too drafty. My old bones could
wave
catch a
his
chill
hand.
in here. We don't want that. You better let me out.
Yes, it's too drafty in there. Your old bones might catch a chill. We don't want that. Get out of there.
You shouldn't have let me out, Sonny. That was wrong. Admiral Kareth won't be too happy with you disobeying his orders.
Yes, what I did was wrong. Very wrong.
You deserve to be locked up in the cell for disobeying orders.
Yes, I deserve to be locked up for disobeying orders.
Ha 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 ha. He's a stupid, stupid guard.
What just happened? What am I doing in here? Damn you, old man. I'll kill you if I ever get out of here.
Then I'll be sure to never let you out. Goodbye, Sonny.
I knew I could count on you, Jolee. Uh-oh. Hopefully he doesn't see us. He doesn't see us. We're okay. Let's see, okay, screw that. Riot equipment. That's something. Oh, hi, guys! Fancy meeting you here. I can't even wear that. Well, I guess we're gonna be, going old school for a bit. Old school as in we have nothing to protect ourselves. It's always good. It's always good. Oops, I didn't mean to use stasis twice. Let's use horror. Go over there and use horror on that guy. Just horror them all up. Okay, and move it down. They're not very good, are they? Nope, not at all. Seriously, Jolee's not moving, you guys. This isn't very difficult. Let's try this. Jolee, you are kicking ass. I knew I was right to trust you with this mission. Although you're not very good at hitting her. You always miss. We should look into that, shouldn't we? Okay, maybe you could use a med pack. God's sakes! Jolee, stop missing! Over here. Give yourself a minute. He's walking the other way. We're okay. Let me quick see what was in here. Maybe I can open that finally. Oh. Well, that's not helping, is it? Is my armor in here? Because that'd be really cool if I could have that back. No? Okay. What about in here? No. And you're going to kill me. Okay. Well, shoot. This isn't good. Ah! Whoa, jeez, who's making that noise? Jolee, is that you? You sound like... well, you sound like a monster, actually. Ah, he found us! Oh god. Oh god, this didn't work out. This did not work out. See what I can do. Maybe if I let him out, he'll help me. Jolee's not very good with a weapon, is he? He's more of a he's a force to be reckoned with. No pun intended.